The keys on the keyboard are as follows. 1. Typing keys. These keys include the letter keys, A to Z, and digit keys, 09, which generally give the same layout as that of typewriters. 2. Numeric keypad. It is used to enter the numeric data or cursor movement. Generally, it consists of a set of 17 keys that are laid out in the same configuration used by most adding machines and calculators. 3. Function keys. The 12 function keys are present on the keyboard, which are arranged in a row at the top of the keyboard. Each function key has a unique meaning and is used for some specific purpose. 4. Control keys. These keys provide cursor and screen control. It includes 4 directional arrow keys. Control keys also include home, end, insert, delete, page up, page down, control, alternate, alt, escape, ESC. 5. Special purpose keys. Keyboard also contains some special purpose keys such as enter, shift, caps lock, numlock, spacebar, tab, and print screen. Mouse. Mouse is the most popular pointing device. It is a very famous cursor control device having a small palm-size box with a round ball at its base, which senses the movement of the mouse and sends corresponding signals to the CPU when the mouse buttons are pressed. Generally, it has 2 buttons called the left and the right button, and a wheel is present between the buttons. A mouse can be used to control the position of the cursor on the screen, but it cannot be used to enter text into the computer. Advantages. Easy to use. Not very expensive. Moves the cursor faster than the arrow keys of the keyboard. Joystick. Joystick is also a pointing device, which is used to move the cursor position on a monitor screen. It is a stick having a spherical ball at its both lower and upper ends. The lower spherical ball moves in a socket. The joystick can be moved in all 4 directions. The function of the joystick is similar to that of a mouse. It is mainly used in computer-aided designing, CAD, and playing computer games. Light pen. Light pen is a pointing device similar to a pen. It is used to select a displayed menu item or draw pictures on the monitor screen. It consists of a photocell and an optical system placed in a small tube. When the tip of a light pen is moved over the monitor screen and the pen button is pressed, its photocell sensing element detects the screen location and sends the corresponding signal to the CPU. Trackball. Trackball is an input device that is mostly used in notebook or laptop computer, instead of a mouse. This is a ball which is half inserted, and by moving fingers on the ball, the pointer can be moved. Since the whole device is not moved, a trackball requires less space than a mouse. A trackball comes in various shapes like a ball, a button, or a square. Scanner. Scanner is an input device, which works more like a photocopy machine. It is used when some information is available on paper and it is to be transferred to the hard disk of the computer for further manipulation. Scanner captures images from the source which are then converted into a digital form that can be stored on the disk. These images can be edited before they are printed. Digitizer. Digitizer is an input device which converts analog information into digital form. It can convert a signal from the television or camera into a series of numbers that could be stored in a computer. They can be used by the computer to create a picture of whatever the camera had been pointed at. It is also known as tablet or graphics tablet as it converts graphics and pictorial data into binary inputs. A graphic tablet as digitizer is used for fine works of drawing and image manipulation applications. Microphone. Microphone is an input device to input sound that is then stored in a digital form. The microphone is used for various applications such as adding sound to a multimedia presentation or for mixing music. Magnetic Ink Card Reader, MICR. MICR input device is generally used in banks as there are a large number of checks to be processed every day. The bank's code number and check number are printed on the checks with a special type of ink that contains particles of magnetic material that are machine readable. This reading process is called magnetic ink character recognition, MICR. The main advantages of MICR is that it is fast and less error prone. Optical Character Reader, OCR. OCR is an input device used to read a printed text. It scans the text optically, character by character, converts them into a machine-readable code and stores the text on the system memory. Barcode readers. Barcode reader is a device used for reading barcoded data, data in the form of light and dark lines. Barcoded data is generally used in labeling goods, numbering the books, etc. It may be a handheld scanner or may be embedded in a stationary scanner. It scans a barcode image, converts it into an alphanumeric value, which is then fed to the computer that the barcode reader is connected to. Optical mark reader, OMR. OMR is a special type of optical scanner used to recognize the type of mark made by pen or pencil. It is used where one out of a few alternatives is to be selected and marked. It is specially used for checking the answer sheets of examinations having multiple choice questions. Computer output devices. The devices that produce output or result after processing of data values are called as output devices. We have different output devices for the different types of outputs. Depending upon the type of output produced, the output devices may be categorized into two broad categories. 1. Soft copy output. 2. Hard copy output. Soft copy output, a type of output that is available to the user till the computer is switched on. This output goes off as soon as we switch off our computer. Example: the data displayed on the screen of monitor is available till the computer is switched on, and similarly the songs can be heard from the speakers till the computer is switched on. A soft copy output device can be further classified as a. Computer monitor. b. Speakers. Hard copy output. It is the permanent type of output, which is available on paper in art form. Example: a printed report even if our computer is switched off. A hard copy output device can be further classified as a. Printer. b. Plotter. Following are some of the most commonly used output devices. Computer monitor. A monitor, sometimes called a visual display unit, is a soft copy output device that produces output in the form of a picture on the screen. It is just like a television screen usually used to see programs on a computer. The main difference between a monitor and a television is that a monitor does not have a television tuner to change channels. A monitor may be used to watch television if it is connected to a device called television tuner card, TV tuner card. The monitor immediately displays the text and graphics as you create them. Aids reflect changes to them as you perform. At present, computer monitors are available in a variety of shapes,